All right, unless we take forever getting through this, this should be our last session after 4 years. Um,
Wow.
yeah. All right. So last time we continued the fight against Arthendal, who is attempting to ascend into godhood, and you managed to destroy the last three nodes, breaking whatever field he had around him and enabling yourselves to do damage to him. You've gotten yourselves into a position where there's not that many zombies left. Urkin is somewhat trapped on a little island, and you're trying to kill Arthendal. I don't know if there's a lot more to say about that, other than to just get right into it. So, Urkin, it is your turn, and you are currently invisible, having, I think you drank an invisibility potion?
I think I cast a spell.
Okay, then you're concentrating on it. Okay, you're invisible.
Well, shit. All right, let's see what's going on here. On an island, visible. What was I gonna do? How was I gonna get out of this?
I mean, your rope is hanging next to you, right?
Yes.
So, I don't know. You take it from here.
I was gonna heal myself, but if it's concentration, I probably shouldn't do that.
It's not a matter of it being concentration. Invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. That's it. Also, if you lose concentration. But invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell, regardless of concentration.
But concentration still holds.
Yeah, my point is that like if you have a concentration spell up, you can still cast spells. You don't lose concentration because of that, but you do lose invisibility because of that.
Yeah.
Jump? How far is it between those things? 25 feet. That's pretty far.
Can you do a cantrip twice if you have extra attack?
No.
Okay.
Casting a cantrip takes an action.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I have no potions. Grimcar can't see me to heal me. Maybe I should not be invisible. Or no, I was gonna shoot people. That was what I was gonna do. Because no one could see me. Yes.
True.
Okay.
What?
If you shoot people, you will become visible, but all your attacks will have advantage this turn.
Even with a bow?
You're invisible. They can't see you. All of a sudden, an arrow just flies at them. They're not ready for it at all.
Yeah, but then
I think Arthendal can see you though. So
I become visible as soon as I shoot the arrow afterwards.
Did
No,
you
you
cast
get it for the
greater invisibility?
Oh yeah.
So
I
you
think
cast greater invisibility.
I think he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
then you don't lose invisibility by attacking or casting spells.
Until the spell ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Could have said that a long time ago.
Sorry. Been a while. Alright, I'm gonna shoot people with bows.
Yeah. So advantage.
Starting with I don't like this guy next to me, but
That one's the only one that's hurt. Well, actually, this one over here is hurt. This one's hurt, and this one's hurt.
alright, I'll shoot the little ma. Why not? Bow time advantage.
It's welcome to the bow time advantage, everybody. Wow, 12 damage. She's dead.
Ha!
Nice shot.
And I'll shoot Bastion.
Is this the end of Zombie Flanders? Who did you shoot?
Bastion.
Bastion. Alright.
Yeah, jumped.
That is 14 damage, okay? And that's it, I think, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay. He's got the out of legendary actions. What's this guy at? Alright. Anna Louise doesn't have a whole lot left. She's going to shocking grasp this guy. Ah! Damn! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so she missed Theron. Shit. She's just gonna stay right there. She was going to try to kill that guy and fly over to Erkin. She has potions. What does she have? She has 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing. But anyway, it's now Arthendal's turn. Alright, D6 gets that one back, doesn't get the second one back. So, he is going to hit Maxon with Horrid Touch. Maxon, I need a DC 24 Constitution saving throw.
Is it possible for you to succeed on this, Maxon?
Yeah, I have a plus like
Alright.
10 or 11 or something.
Alright, then I want to give him advantage on this.
Okay, advantage, Maxon.
1 second, my character sheet open. Alright, advantage.
Half damage on a success, so I still have to roll. Okay, he
28.
succeeds. You take 36 damage from the attack.
Is that is my potion half it in?
Yes, you take 18 damage from the attack.
Nice.
Yeah, that's sick. That's some sick defense right there.
Oh,
I need a D10 for the lair. I have no idea whose turn it is, so we can just start with Maxon.
I'll do it. It's my turn, I guess.
4. Hey! This one will do nothing. Each zone with an active node suddenly bursts into flame. There are no active nodes, so there are no flames.
Score.
Roll.
Good roll. Okay, fire guys get to go. So Bastion, being right on Grimgar, and his advantage being negated by your foresight, is merely going to attack you. Hiya! He hits. Your resistance to fire, so you only take 2 damage.
I'm immune, so it's just 1.
You take 1 damage. Matuna Nyanja will attack back at Anna Louise. Ouch. She takes 8. Is that it for fire? Not a whole lot of people left. Yep, that's it for fire. Alright, Maxon, it is your turn.
Uh,
Actually, why do I keep writing the word turns? I can remember what that is.
I want to do some damage to Arthendal somehow.
That
So
sounds like a good idea.
I will start off by attacking him.
Okay.
Oh, without advantage.
26 does 14 damage, okay?
Yeah.
15 is a miss.
I'm going to attack one more time.
Okay. A 20 is a miss.
Precision. Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm not going to use precision. I'm
All
going
right.
to use a commanding strike for Grimgar.
Okay, Grimgar, do you want to use your reaction to attack?
Sure.
Okay. Who do you attack? Bastion's been hit already. Belwyn has not.
I'll go with Bastion.
Okay.
Um.
If you hit, you can add a D10 to the damage.
Okay. Do I get my divine strike on this? Let me read it real quick. E1 on each of your turns when
It's
you
not
hit a
your
creature
turn.
with a weapon attack. Okay, then I'll turn it off. And here we go. Just the 8.
Yep, roll a d10.
10. 11.
Okay, he's still alive.
Darn.
Alright, that is your reaction, though. Anything else, Maxon?
Yeah.
You done?
Yep.
Alright, right, can't do that. Okay, I need Constitution saving throws from Grimgar, Maxon, and Anna Louise. Okay, the two of you succeed. Or wait. Oh, 23. No, Grimgar, that's a fail. You need a 24. 2d6 plus 8. Okay, maximum hit points are reduced by 16, Grimgar, for you and Anna Louise.
I'm gonna hit with this a lot.
Yeah, the Constitution save. Ooh, and Anna Louise actually goes down below her current hit points, so she loses health from that.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, but that costs him 2 of his uses. I think Belwyn is the last Earth guy. So he's going to attack Grimgar with Earth Slam. Miss. Is he the last one? Yep.
So.
There's 2 water guys left. Okay, so water guy turn. Wavy will move up to there. I think Frang will probably just stay where he is and shoot at Grimgar. That's a miss. And then Wavy will shoot at Anna Louise. That hits. She takes 9 damage. And it's Theron's turn.
Alright. I'm going to start by doing a cone of cold.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, you can hit all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what
No.
though? Hold on. Yeah. Right. We can, if we fucked with it enough, we could make it hit all of them, so it's fine.
Okay. I'm going to use the diadem to impose disadvantage on that.
Disadvantage for everybody, okay?
So that's 4 charges for that.
Okay.
Let's
The fire
roll.
guys have advantage on saving throws, so theirs is going to be straight up. But
Yeah.
they failed anyway. And they are vulnerable to cold. So Matuna, Nyanja, and Bastion both die. I didn't even need to roll for them. They're friggin' vulnerable to it, so they were screwed. That's it for fire people. Belwyn has nothing special against this. So disadvantage, con save. Oh my god! That roll! Wow, okay, well he succeeds. Cold is normal damage to him, so 47, he takes half, which is 23. So he is, he's barely standing, but he's still alive. And then Wavy and Frang are both vulnerable to this too, so I'm not even gonna roll. They're dead.
Damn.
So that's it for water people. Frang is the last zombie standing.
Just
I'm
Arthendal.
sorry, Belwyn is.
Bel-
and
Belwyn.
then Arthendal. So Arthendal, he does not have advantage on the save, but he's got that avoidance thing. So he'll have disadvantage on the saving throw. So he does fail.
Takes half damage.
Yes. So it's 23, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then I will shoot my Crown of Stars at him.
Okay. 22 hits. It's radiant damage. 18.
I'm gonna re-roll using my. Or can I use that? I can use that as much as I want, right? The item.
Yeah,
Until the charges are out.
It's whenever you're doing spell damage, you can do it. Yes.
Let's see. What is it? One charge to re-roll. Yeah, one charge to re-roll 5. So let's charge.
Some of them are higher than
Let's
6.
see.
So you're
Yeah.
rolling
Okay.
all
So
4 of them?
4d12.
Yep. Much better.
Better.
So 33
Nice.
damage.
No, just 28. I don't get the 5
28
for.
damage.
I only get the 5 once per turn.
One,
Hi,
two,
Finn.
three.
Yeah, I love you.
And then I'm gonna move here.
I love you, Finn, so much.
That's it.
Five,
Good night, Finn.
7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
One,
Arthendal's last legendary. Maxon is beating him up, but Maxon is also really taking these hits. Arthendal's smarter than me, so I can't play stupid. I think the healer is the problem. Nobody's going down. Yeah, he's going to want to switch targets. So, this is at Grimgar. And he has disadvantage, however. Oh, natural 1. So.
Oh.
And I rolled a d20 and it was still a natural 1. So he does not hit Belwyn. That was just a really bad shot.
Some god.
Grimgar's turn. Some god.
Boy.
Yeah, tough decision here, Ryan. What do you do?
Well, I only get one attack. That's the thing. So it's like, I guess I'll just attack the zombie.
Okay.
Not really any healing to do at the moment. No, I'm just gonna try to hit him.
Uh,
18.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
That's it for the zombies.
All
Is there a way
right.
to change your audio in or output on Roll20? I don't know where it keeps coming from, but Roll20 keeps coming out of something, and my dogs keep barking every time somebody rolls.
Settings. There's a settings button there.
Yeah,
Audio
and
and
there's
video.
audio and video. I can turn it all the way down, but it doesn't completely turn it off, so it's literally still. I can still hear it. I put it all the way down. I can still hear it.
What if you turn off the dice options? Maybe it won't actually roll it.
Enable advanced dice. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess.
We'll go to
Advanced dice.
graphics and turn off enable animated graphics. 22?
Oh.
I don't know. Roll 20 sucks. What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna move up on Arthendal, so I give Max an advantage.
Practice roll.
Yes.
Okay. It didn't make a noise, so.
Yeah,
we're good.
I didn't hear anything with that.
I did.
Excuse me.
Wait, I was gonna say, it turned off yours? I don't think it should turn off your audio, Ryan.
I thought I
I
usually hear it when people
I
roll.
didn't hear. I
Let me
didn't
tell
hear
you,
it
Ryan's
either.
dinner smells delicious.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Unless it's been going through my microphone after it goes through my monitor or whatever's making the noise.
No. Okay. Yeah, it works for
It
me
doesn't
still.
work.
I guess that's it. I don't really have any bonus. I could get my spiritual weapon back out.
Might as well.
Might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
If it's that or nothing, you might as well.
I'm only level 2 this time.
I'm gonna take roll for what,
Yeah,
okay?
13 force damage.
Because you don't have a
Go.
monitor
Well, you
and
could actually put it out here.
What was that?
Spiritual weapon, 13 force damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Hurricane.
I'm gonna shoot him with a bow.
Okay. Oh boy. And his
Funny.
head comes off.
Really?
Already?
No, you shot him with a bow.
Yeah. All right, shoot him again.
The point was you got a natural 20 and it didn't do anything special. Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Anna Louise has what, 4 spell slots left? Yep, so this is just going to be a firebolt. Pew! That misses. And it's Arthendal's turn. Would she move? Yes, she actually would. Alright, Arthendal's turn. Doesn't get either of them back. So, on his turn... Yeah, let's do that. Constitution saving throw. Max and Grimgar and Theron.
What kind of saving throw did you say?
Constitution. This is not like one of the terrible ones. This is life. This is a life thing.
I hear it
That's
again.
a success. If you go into your sound settings in the tray on your computer, you can turn off like Mozilla or whatever, so Mozilla can't make noise.
I'm not using Mozilla.
You know, come on. Whatever it is.
I've done it before. What is it?
You can.
You know the little
You-
speaker thing on the bottom?
Yeah.
You go to your volume mixer
Uh-huh.
and turn off
Oh.
whatever.
Okay. Just turn off Google Prompt.
Okay, so
Ow.
if you fail, you take damage. Okay. Alright, so Grimgar and Theron each take 25 necrotic damage. And you see Arthendal heal a whole bunch
Oh, no.
from that. As he sucks your life. He's used that move before, but he had max hit points when he used it. So this is
Yeah,
the
he
first
did.
time you've noticed.
Did 25 damage to me?
Yeah. necrotic damage to you and Grimgar.
Okay.
And I need a D10 from Theron for the lair.
That good?
Wind swirls around the room. All ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Damn it.
And it's Maxon's turn.
Um, I want to try. A distracting strike on
Okay.
advantage.
Yep, you have advantage on your attack. You don't have to decide on the distracting strike until you hit. Okay, that's a hit. So he takes 19.
It's a D10, I think.
Yep, you add 8 to the damage, and then he's got to make what kind of save? What kind of save does he have to make?
Doesn't say.
Wow, I guess it just works.
Yeah.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage.
Ah, okay, yes. Okay, the next attack roll by anybody other than you has advantage. Fine.
Yeah.
There is no roll. Okay.
Alright, hit him again.
That's another 19. Doing solid damage now.
Yeah.
And 13. Okay. Alright, for his legendary action,
They're in.
he shoots a telekinetic blast at Urkin. Urkin is unconscious.
Do I take half that?
Yes, you do. You take half that. You're not unconscious.
So he's not affected by the wind?
It's not actually a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
It's telekinetic.
And then it also doesn't matter that he's invisible?
Well, he's got true sight.
Oh, okay.
In fact, he shouldn't have had an advantage on his arrow shots earlier.
Nope.
It's okay. Yeah, because it's telekinetic. Like, I don't even know what I classified this as. I mean, technically, it's just a melee attack at a big distance. So,
Is Anna Louise taking a turn yet?
yeah, she's just missed a whole bunch.
Oh.
It is Theron's turn.
Okay, so now if I do Crown of Stars, it's normal because of Maxon's
Distracting
thing?
strike.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So I'll Crown of Star him.
19 would be a miss, but I think you're still blessed.
True.
Okay. 21 is his AC.
Nice.
So he takes 40 damage.
And then I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I probably won't end up doing anything, but I'm gonna try my Immolation Scroll on him.
Okay.
Roll the description.
Yep. Well, I'll start with his saving throw and then go from there. Immolation is
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
21. Yeah, he passed it anyway.
Damn.
All right. Half as much on a success.
But
So roll the
he
damage.
doesn't take any,
Oh, he
right?
takes nothing on a success.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right.
Okay, well, that unfortunately does nothing to him then.
Okay.
Sorry, the final boss is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a good ability.
He is going to shoot at Erkin again.
It was a scroll, and it was the last,
Miss.
fight, so I had
Yep.
to use it.
Well, it was a good move. Yeah, absolutely. He misses Erkin. Can't find his little brain. Grimgar.
Um, I'm just gonna try to hit him with a melee attack. I guess I've got a scroll, but that feature's too good. I don't think I'll fail on the saving throw. I'll just go for it.
Okay,
That was a good one. 16 and 12. Holy
Yep.
shit.
so when that hits him, Arthendal screams. It is a scream of death, but not of finality. His body twists, and an eye bursts from his chest. His arms and legs seem to melt and swirl with elemental energy. His limbs become cracked stone, and the cracks fill in with ice as fire swirls around his body in gusts of wind. At this point, you are used to creatures entering a second form, but this time it's different. Arthendal's power was coming from the nodes, but when you destroyed them, he stopped gaining power. And then you've hurt him enough that his physical form has been destroyed. Now he is running on fumes, with the bulk of his energy seemingly focused on finishing the process of ascension. He's not weak, but it doesn't seem like this form is particularly stronger. Victory is within your grasp.
Ooh.
And as his form twists, all right.
He's really big now, too.
Mm-hmm. Where was he in the initiative? I deleted the token. Hold on, I think
He's
I can
after
fix it.
Erkin, I think, right?
No, he didn't go back into the initiative when I did that. He was after Anna Louise. Right between Lair and Legendary. Okay. All right.
And then, since he's still alive, I will try to hit him with the spiritual weapon.
Well, he's not alive. He's dead.
Oh, dead. Whatever this
But
form
it's complicated, and I understand that.
So just 11, assuming that hits. If 24 hits.
24 hits.
And I'll stay where I am, I suppose.
What kind of
That-
damage is that?
Force damage.
Alright. Let's see. He had used 2 legendary actions, so he is going to cause a peal of thunder to blast throughout the entire cavern. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. He's got new everything. Anna Louise, Grimgar, and Theron all fail. And take 8 thunder damage. Alright, Erkin.
All right, I'm going to shoot him twice.
No advantage, as we figured out. Doesn't matter for you though. 13 damage.
Oh god.
No way.
Wow.
He's bigger. He's an easier shot now.
I can't miss this guy. And I think I might become invisible and try to heal myself.
Being invisible isn't helping
Because-
you anyway, so.
It's not helping me anyways. Alright, I'm gonna put a healing level 3 healing spirit on my body.
Okay.
I'll take 2d6. Come on, big numbers. That's good enough. And then that will be my turn.
Okay. And Louise, seeing that you're fucked up, says, "Oh, I thought he was dead." She will do Mass Cure Wounds, level 5. 15 to everybody.
Hooray.
Let me just make sure she's within 60 feet of Arkin. Okay. I was going to move her anyway, so I'm going to move to right there. That's her turn. And it is now Arthendal's turn. Alright, he makes... three attacks. Let's see. Range. Okay, he's going to punch Maxon with a fire fist.
Ooh.
That's one.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And
Halved?
then half because of your thing. Then he is going to form his other fist into an earthen spike and attempt to stab Grimgar. You take 20. No, wait, you take all of it.
I take
don't you?
40. Yeah.
You
Yep.
take 40 from that. And then he's going to spin back around on Maxon and hit him with an air chop. That would hit you. Are you taking it?
Yeah, it's my turns. It's about to be my turn.
Okay, so you take 40 damage from the last attack. And
Halved.
then... Yeah, halved. And then I need somebody to roll a d6 for me.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Trip's got to do it.
What'd you get?
2.
A 2. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, I'm not gonna play any games with this. The eye is going to look in a direction and you can just feel that the eye is doing something. And he is going to, getting this positioned right is going to be a little difficult. Oh, you guys are... Okay, well, then fuck him. Okay, it's going to be right there. You guys don't know what it's doing, but you can tell that it's having some kind of effect.
An official effect?
Theron, how many of your orbs do you have left?
Crown the stars, 2.
Okay. When this eye looks in your direction, they disappear. And you don't feel like
Okay.
you're blessed anymore.
Oh no.
All right, and I need a lair roll. This one's Grimgar.
And
Grim Grar.
There it goes.
Come on, good roll.
9.
I don't think that's a good roll.
The room fills with electrified steam. Any creature who does not end its turn either prone or below ground level takes lightning damage.
not a good one.
And it's Maxon's turn.
Indeed.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Hurt him.
You did?
He rolled a 9.
Oh. Me?
Oh, no.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. My head up.
21 is a miss.
20. Theron hit with a 21.
Yeah, in his original form. This is Arthendal Ascended.
They,
32 definitely hits.
Yeah.
25 hits. Okay. Anything else?
Bonus strike for Grimgar.
Okay.
Great, I'll go for it.
Miss.
Miss, damn.
Stay right in.
Right. Legendary action. Are you laying down or are you staying standing up? Now let me tell you, you know from before, the lightning damage is 3d8.
Yeah, but wouldn't he auto crit or something?
He would auto crit, but he'd have advantage on you.
$3d8 halved. It's not too bad.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go prone.
Is
Okay.
it max 12 damage?
He is going to. Yeah, that makes more sense. He's gonna have disadvantage on this, but he is throwing a necrotic orb. Oops. What did I just do?
Rolled initiative.
How did I do that?
You're a wizard.
I clicked disadvantage and it rolled initiative?
Huh.
And didn't put it on the initiative tracker? Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Stop being distracted, Joe. This is Ed
You were born to do great things.
Oh, it missed! It's disadvantage because he's in melee with other people. Okay, alright, he missed.
You suck.
Theron.
I like all the things I can do. Let me move out of this first.
Okay, your stars and your bless come back.
Oh. I see. So it just suppresses the magic. Get the plus back on.
I see. Ba-dum-bum.
There's the plus marker. I can do it later.
Sorry.
I'll do a crown at him then.
I'll throw a crown at him. Just
A
reach in
star
your
at
pocket
him, I
and pull
mean.
out a crown. Whoop! Miss completely. Just falls into the blackness. Oh no!
He says,
That had diamonds in it. 37.
That would be if it hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
What a time for that to start hitting.
I know, finally. Okay, so I have 1 crown left. And then let's
It's
try.
called Crown of Stars, but he calls the shots crowns.
I was just saying the first word of the name.
One star of crowns.
Yes.
I really want to do a saving throw move. But it's just not gonna fucking work.
You can start breakdancing.
Not gonna do that. Let's just do a magic missile, level 2.
Make Max stronger.
So it's 4 beams, so 12.
Yeah, 12, because you already did your 5.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be it.
All right. Yep, he's gonna do the thunder thing again. So everybody make a con save. Anna Louise doesn't have to because she is in the circle.
He's in a circle.
You know, the thing, the purple. She's in
Oh.
the purple. Grimgar fails, Erkin fails, and Theron fails.
Fails.
So
We're so low on con saves now. I have a +9.
15 damaged, everybody. If you have magic non-hurtfulness, you only take 7. And Maxon, you
What do I do?
You take no damage. You succeeded.
I own.
I own. Okay, Grimgar.
Mm. Oh, Goongar's not in a good shape.
Theron, roll your bless.
Oh.
Okay, you still fail.
God damn it.
Grimgar's gonna cure wounds himself at level 4.
Okay.
And he just takes max healing, so that's 43 healing.
Okay. 4d3.
No, cure wounds is, I'll click on it.
Okay, 10.
43.
That's what I rolled.
Okay. I gotta write it in before I forget here, plus 43. Alright, yeah, I'll just try to hit them with a spiritual weapon, why not?
Jesus, guys!
Alright, ignore the
Leave my boss alone!
9 strikes, so just 12.
Okay, good.
3. And then that's it. I'll stay there.
Okay.
As long as I'm not in the cone at the moment, anyway.
He says, Tharizdun, the time is now. Ascend me! And there's another peal of thunder. I need the con save from everybody again.
Oh, I don't want to. Damn it! I'm so sick of failing these.
Roll your bless.
Damn it! For the love of God.
Take 12.
Same exact fucking rolls.
And
That
Eloise
one's
is
easy
okay.
to kill!
Oh, she doesn't have to roll, that's right.
Grimgar. Yeah, she doesn't need to throw. Roll.
She doesn't need to throw up.
But she does anyway.
Damn it.
Hold on, let's see if she throws up. No, she's fine.
Hey, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Well, yeah, I did the legendary, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I must have misspoke there. Okay, Erkin, you are almost done with your thing. And then I can finally kill you.
Alrighty, I will shoot him with a bow. In the face. I do have a tranquil bolt, but it's probably not gonna hurt him. Okay, let's just shoot. Well,
Miss.
I'm gonna redo that one.
Hit. Hit.
That's it.
Alright. Anna Louise will. What she's gonna do is she's gonna fly over to you. She's going to hand you a potion
Hand me.
of greater healing.
Now,
And then she's going to shoot Arthendal with a firebolt. She misses. I think she's missed every shot. She's flying right now with her wings. Arthendal is going to fly away from the two of you.
Opportunity attack.
Sure.
Me too.
Going for the finish of Irkin.
Yeah.
leave
Had to
me
be
alone.
done.
Damn. 19.
His purpleness moves too, right?
Yeah, I'll deal with that when he's done moving.
That's fine. I just want to make sure.
19 is a miss. 22 is a
Miss.
hit. Takes 18. All right, he gets over to Irkin, and he first attempts to hit him with Fire Fist, and misses.
Oh.
Can I stab him?
Sure.
Uh,
Can't make him any angrier. Miss.
do I have advantage? Because what's her name next to him?
Yes.
Let's do it again.
You have that ability now. That hits. He takes 14. Then he hits you with Earth Stab.
That's a hit.
That
Hit.
You take 31 damage. And then he hits you with Water Slam. Alright.
That will. What was that? 39.
Yeah.
39 divided by 2. 19. That'll do it. Yes.
Alright. And with that, Irkin is unconscious. And your healing spirit's gone.
Finally.
He takes 2d8 for hitting me that one time. Fire damage.
Well, he hit you twice.
You are correct. Yeah.
He is resistant to fire, so he takes 5.
Okay, Joe?
No. I'm sad
I'm
that
sorry.
Irkin made it this far and he's gonna die.
Nah.
And Irkin. Oh yeah, nobody laid down.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Irkin is laying down. When does the damage happen?
End of your turn.
End of your
End
turn.
of your turn, yeah.
All right.
The layer's turn.
So all 5 of you are gonna take it. What do you think? Should I just roll it once?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, just 3d8.
Oh,
Damn,
my
good
God.
roll.
Yeah. Doesn't matter for Irkin. That last attack would have just knocked him unconscious still.
I take 10.
Yes, you take 10. Alright. Lair roll, Irkin. Don't kill yourself with a lair roll. Anyone laying down takes 1 damage. Ah! Oh no! It doesn't matter. The walls turn to magma. So if you get close to the walls, let me know, and I'll tell you how much damage you take. Maxon. Oh, crap. Hold on. Before Maxon goes, I forgot I gotta do the cone. So he's going to face it at the three of y'all. And I need one of you to roll a d6.
I'll do it.
2. That's the same thing as last time.
What is it?
You don't know. Except, Maxon, you can't fly anymore.
What if I go here?
Wait, can you fly? Hold on. Can he still fly?
Here,
I would
go
say
with
you,
the item.
I would say you can still fly. So I take back what I said.
30 feet to where I am.
Yeah, you can go there, sure.
And then I'll shoot him.
Okay.
3 plus 3 arrows.
Okay, 3 plus 3 arrows is 6. Oh,
Without
3
advantage.
plus 3 arrows. Got it.
Without advantage.
Right. So the first attack is a 19. That's a miss. The second attack is a 31. That's a hit. So he takes 11. Right. And the last one's a 27. So he takes 17. Right.
Yeah, no dueling styles.
Right. But you get the plus 3. Okay.
And that's it, I guess.
All right. Legendary action. Yeah, he's gonna hit Erkin. Alright, you take 2 death save fails. Theron's turn.
Okay. 30 feet gets me there. Yeah, I guess I'll use my bonus action to dash using the boots there. I can use a crown using my action, right? Or does it have to be a bonus?
I mean, if you want to use your action, I'll let you.
Okay, I'll just use the crown of stars on him then. My
Okay.
last one.
Miss.
I have bless still, right?
Yes.
So I do 4.
Hit. 27 damage.
That
Okay.
is all I can do.
Alright. Let's see. Next legendary action. He is going to... He's still got one more. Yeah, I think he would just kill Erkin. Yep. He slams down on Erkin's unmoving body, and Erkin dies. And he says, "Oh, the rest of you will be next." And it's Grimgar's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I move out of the range of this eye thing. I can move 40 feet. Fortunately, I can't do anything for Birkin without touching him.
Yeah.
So a lot of good options. I guess I'm just gonna heal myself for the moment and hope I can get to him later here. So I'm gonna use my last level 4 spell to do Cure Wounds on myself. There's 43. And I'll just drink a regular healing potion that I've got. That's it.
All right. Last legendary action of this round. He's going to throw a necrotic orb at Grimgar. You take 27 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Alright. Urkin's resistance thing enters its last turn. Urkin is dead, does not get a turn. Legendary actions are gone. Anna Louise goes through Urkin's pockets, pulls out one of his diamonds, and casts Revivify on him. Using her final 3rd level spell slot. All she has left is an 8 and a 1. Now. So Urkin returns to life with 1 hit point. She then grabs Urkin's body and flies up into his rope trick with his body, taking an opportunity attack from Arthendal in doing so. And she takes 43 fire damage for her trouble. But the two of them are now up in the rope trick. And that's her turn.
Wow.
And it's Arthendal's turn. He is just going to go for Grimgar now. I'll deal with them later. Comes over and he's going to first hit you with Water Slam. 18 acid and 18 bludge. It should be a disadvantage. I'm going to roll it again. Does 22 hit?
It's, yep.
Okay. So it's 18 acid and 18 bludgeoning. He then does Air Chop. That one's a miss.
Miss.
And then Earth Stab, which is a hit. You take 38 piercing.
Okay.
And I need somebody to roll a d6 for me for his eye. And before I see the result, I have to figure out where he wants to end up. He's got 30 feet of movement left. So I think
Who wants to do it?
He's going to move to there. So if you want to opportunity attack him again, you can.
Yeah, I will.
That's a 3. 3 is... Okay.
So it would be just a 9. I don't have Divine Strike checked. I don't know why it keeps rolling it, but whatever.
Yeah, but 25 hits.
Yep. So just 9 damage.
He isn't that close to dying, but you have beaten the shit out of him. Like, I know you guys are really low on health, but he's kind of feeling the same way as you at this point. So, I wouldn't say either of you has the upper hand. I mean, you guys can lose this still. He's doing a lot of damage on his turns. But I don't know, it's tight. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what that does. Yeah, because 2 of you are almost dead, and Anna Louise is pretty much bloodied now. I need Lair. It's back up to Maxon's turn. Three.
Oh, I accidentally rolled a d8.
Oh, yeah, roll again then. 10. Oh, magma again. Doesn't matter. So much better roll. All right. Maxon, it's your turn.
Why he's so far away now? He's scared of me.
Yeah, he's moving. He's stood in one place for an awful long time. He's moving around now.
Gonna go 30 back down. Nah, I'm gonna shoot him 3 times.
All right,
with
make a
her.
wisdom saving throw as you look at him. Okay, you are stunned until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
And so with his legendary action, he's gonna throw a necrotic orb at you at advantage because you're stunned. Right? Stunned does that, right? Automatically fail strength and dex. Attackers have advantage. Yeah, so he has advantage on this. So with your resistance, you take 11 necrotic damage from that, so not really a big deal. Theron.
Okay. So I was thinking. Oh, we don't know what this eye thing is doing right now, right? The aura.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know.
Well, either way, I'm gonna move out of it just because
Uh huh.
I can. There.
Uh huh.
How annoying would me using this summon aberrant spirit scroll?
I don't care how annoying it is. It's the last fight. Do whatever you need to.
Okay, so it lets me. I'll just pick it. I don't know what a beholderkin, slotty, or star spawn is.
Beholderkin means one of like a beholder. There's a bunch of different kinds of beholder.
Okay.
Slotty are. Remember when you fought? You thought you were fighting Gar Shatterkill the first time, and it turned out to be like a frog guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
that was a slod, and a star spawn. I don't know how to describe them. They're weird. All these are like aliens, basically. It doesn't
Okay.
really matter what it looks like, right? Because it just uses the stat block.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. Some of the traits in its stat block.
I was hoping there would be an aberrant spirit thing on roll 20. Okay, let me get spell. Yeah, there's a lot of DMs that really hate summoning.
Yeah, that's really the reason I haven't used it up until now is because it always seemed like it would be such a pain to
Yeah, we'll figure it
get
out.
set up. But it's like I have like nothing else I could do. I have like weak attacks I could do, but
Wait, it's summon aberration?
summon
Aberrant
aberrant
spirit.
spirit is what it's called.
Casting time's an hour.
Well, it's a scroll, right? So I can just use it. Or does it still mean you take an hour?
It still takes a time, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
Hold on.
You saying summon or subbin?
Summon.
There you go.
Okay, from the rules it says casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time.
Okay, so I
So
can't even
you
use it.
can't do it. Okay. I was gonna figure it
Okay.
out, but what other scrolls do you have?
No, that's a wrap. That's the last useful one I have.
Okay. You have a
Um,
diaper filled with shit you can throw at him? That would be annoying.
Summon shit diaper.
Huh. I'm gonna write that down.
would I have any knowledge of whether or not he'd be resistant to necrotic damage?
I mean, you would assume he's immune to necrotic damage.
That's probably why I haven't used that either.
Yeah,
Most
okay.
elemental he's probably resistant to.
Make an Arcana check. Even if you roll a natural one, you're gonna know stuff. Okay, 27. Theron, you're really smart. You would know that he would have to be immune to poison and necrotic. He would be resistant to any bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing that is non-magical. And then you would assume, based on the elemental thing, that he is either resistant or immune to fire, cold, lightning, acid, and thunder, because those are the elemental damage types. You also would note that force has done normal damage, and that radiant has done normal damage. I don't think you've seen psychic, so you wouldn't really have a guess. And I don't know if that's all of them. You haven't used fairy type.
Did we say thunder?
He would either be resistant or immune to thunder. You would know that.
Okay.
Fire, cold, lightning, acid, thunder are the elemental damages.
The only thing I have that's gonna do full damage is magic missile. I also haven't used my max damage thing.
Ooh.
You can only use that level 3 or lower spell, and you have one level 2 left and 2 level 1. So we'll do magic missile level 2 max damage, I guess.
All right, that's 25 damage. I mean, since he's been in this form, that's actually the third highest single damage shot. There's been a
Yeah.
37, a 27, and then that 25. So
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to use a potion. I'll take a. Oh my god.
You already
Potion
dashed
of-
to get over there, though?
No.
Oh,
Potion of superior healing.
okay,
I don't know what that is. I'll look it up.
superior.
Yeah.
It's 8d4 plus 8. He's gonna throw another necrotic orb at Grimgar. Disadvantage. Miss.
close one.
That was enough damage to knock you out.
Yeah.
It's your turn now. Holy shit.
So I
Whoa.
can't see Urkin and Anna Louise, right?
No, you can't see them.
Yeah, fuck.
What did I roll on that attack? Oh, I rolled a 2. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
I mean, if they hadn't done that, they might both be dead right now. So,
I know. I'm just like, what do I want to use instead? She's done so much. She's done so much of that one move to me. My max health is at 118. So
I know.
my move that like heals up to half health is useless on myself.
Yeah, this guy's a real pain in the ass.
I'm out of 4th level spells. I'm just gonna try to keep tanking him, I guess. I'm just gonna heal myself. I'll do my last level 5. Your wounds. That's 52.
Yeah. You're gonna need it.
And I'll drink another healing potion. Just trying to survive
It's
here.
like when you wake up in the morning and your throat's really fucking dry and you drink like a whole bottle of water. This is Grimgar right now. He's just doing everything he can.
And I will move, I guess.
Do you look up at him?
No.
Okay.
And how come when I will show the save outside my +6? Okay. I didn't even know if I want about it moving. No, I'm just gonna stay where I am. What the hell?
Alright.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Alright, his last legendary action this round, he's gonna do the thunder thing. So Grimgar, Theron, and Maxon, I need Constitution saving throws. Maxon fails. Grimgar succeeds. Theron succeeds. So Maxon takes 3 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Erkin, you've just been brought to Anna Louise, brought to that life by Anna Louise, and you're up in your, I can't remember what it's called now. Rope
Pleasure Dome.
in the Erkin's Pleasure Dome.
Rope
Yeah.
check.
Guess. Let me see.
Anna Louise says, "Why is there a disco ball?" She's got an afro now.
There's mirrors on every wall.
Why is there a mirror above
And the
bed?
ceiling.
I guess I'll pop out and shoot him twice.
Okay. I'm alive, bitch! Okay.
I'll put a healing spirit level 3 on.
You still have spell slots?
I got like 2 left.
How the hell do you still have spell
3 spells.
Jesus Christ.
I'll put a spell on Grimgar's body this time.
Okay.
And I will jump back up in there, I guess.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Yeah. What the fuck do I do with Anna Louise? Yeah, I guess you would just pop out Firebolt and then go back in. She gave you that greater healing potion too, Arkin, if you wanted to use it.
I cannot.
That's right, you cast a spell. Alright. She misses again. She cannot hit. You know, the thing too, when Erkin was dead, is I realized she had a level 3 slot, but didn't have any diamonds. And I was like, oh.
How many diamonds does Erkin have?
He had 2.
Yeah, 1 left.
Arthendal's turn. He's gonna stay going for Grimgar. Move up on you. Try to hit you with Water Slam again.
Damn.
Okay.
What?
Wow. That's 79 damage.
I'm down.
40, 61. Yeah, 79 damage. Holy shit. I can't believe that just happened.
Two natural 20s too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
He's a +20 to his attack roll.
to that
Oh
attack
my
roll.
god.
So he has, I will tell you, he has 4 ranged attacks and 4 melee attacks, and each one has between the attack roll, the range, the damage, and I can't remember the other factor, but they each have different pros and cons. Each one is different. I made like a chart and came up with stuff. And the fire one is the one. Not the fire one. The water one is the one that gets a +20 to attack. That's the only. Water is the only one that gets a +20. Trying to figure out what he wants to do now. He's got the healer down, but he would know that that's a healing spirit. Yeah, so he's gonna kill Grimgar. Air chop would be straight up because you're unconscious, so
It hits either way.
that's a hit. And then earth stab. Jesus, just beats the shit out of you. Grimgar's dead. He just boom, 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 boom with all these like crazy attacks, and Grimgar dies. He was 25. That's 25, and he just moves right over to Theron. And then he's gonna need someone to roll a d6 for the eye. A6. Okay. And then I need Theron to roll a d10 for the lair. 9. 9 is electrified steam. Maxon's turn. Make a charisma saving throw since you're starting in this zone. Okay, you fail it. Your speed is halved this turn. You can't take reactions, and on your turn you can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both. So you should move back to where you were because your speed is halved. And you can on this turn you can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Just shoot him.
Okay.
Really?
Maxon, separated from the group, just keeps shooting arrows into Arthendal. 21 is a miss. 21 is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
15. 15.
I can't hear you.
How much can I move?
15 feet. Okay. Legendary action. Thunder doesn't make any sense. Well, I move right up to you, so I'm going to have disadvantage on this attack. But I think it's hard to miss you. A 19?
Yep.
Okay, you take 19 necrotic damage from that. And it's your turn.
Interesting. I stay here, I'm probably dead. Well, where else is he gonna go? He'll probably catch me no matter where I go. Hmm. Um, I'll just use magic missile level 4.
Okay.
Damn.
13 damage.
Lowest possible damage.
I will tell you at this point he is below a quarter health. He's starting to come apart.
I'll use my bonus action to disengage. And move over here.
Okay. Remember, you could stay there and dodge instead, too.
You're right, I'll do that because he's gonna hit me no matter what, I think.
The problem with dodging is his attack rolls are so high.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I'll draw him over here at least.
One of the things I was saying is right. Alright, well, you moved away, so he doesn't have disadvantage on his ranged attack anymore.
Okay.
So he throws another necrotic orb at you. You take 21 necrotic damage. Grimgar is dead. So it's Erkin's turn.
Okay. Anna Louise, is there any way to get me over there?
Okay, in order for you to know Grimgar is dead, you would have to look first, so I need you to make the charisma save.
Ah. Charisma.
Just I want to have that information. Okay, your speed is halved, and on this turn you can either take an action or a bonus action. She would say, I can carry you over. Carrying you, she moves at half speed.
Might never make it there.
It's probably going to depend on whether or not she passes the charisma save. But she doesn't know about that. Her flying speed is 30 feet. So if she fails the charisma save, half and half means she's going to move 10 feet. You won't reach. So you can ready revivify, but the problem is if she doesn't reach it there, you waste the spell.
Yeah, that's the only one I got. I might just shoot the guy. And hope he dies.
I think you gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them with a blow.
Good idea.
1.
22 is a miss.
I'll redo that one.
Okay, so 8 damage. 23 hits. 15 damage.
And I'll go back up in the hole, I guess.
Okay. Anna Louise pops out of the hole like a reverse gopher. Natural 20.
She would have made it.
Look at her.
Yep. What the fuck do I do? I've got an 8th level spell and a 1st level spell.
I don't know. Make it good.
Use the 8. Cast crazy 8.
This is Psychic Lance. No, it's a saving throw. I don't want to do that. I don't want to saving throw him. I mean, I could like, she could cast like Scorching Ray at 8th level, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 rays of fire damage, which he's resistant to. Each hit does 2d6.
If he misses, it's nothing, right?
Yeah, if she misses, it's nothing.
Yeah.
If she hits, it's 2d6 halved. And 2d6 halved is an average of 3.5 damage per hit. So even if she hit with all of them, it's like 30 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a crappy 8th level spell. She could take the diamond from Erkin and revivify Grimgar with her 8th level spell. That seems like a waste of an 8th level spell.
Yeah.
She could heal.
What can she do with an 8th level spell?
She can, well, she doesn't have any 8th level spells. So she knows Teleport, which is 7th. She knows Heal, which is 6th. And she knows Mass Cure Wounds, which is 5th. So any of those would be pretty good as an 8th level spell. Except that she can't heal Grimgar. And she wouldn't be able to heal Erkin and anybody else because Erkin's in a different plane of existence. She could use heal on Erkin, but he's not the one being attacked right now. Can she get within 60 feet of Theron to heal him? Because that would bring him up to max hit points. She'd have to get next to... Yeah, she could use heal at 8th level on Theron.
That's good. I think that sounds good.
Since he's tanking right now.
They're in the tank.
I mean, it doesn't really matter who he attacks. We're getting hit. You know,
Yeah.
anybody's a tank at
That's
this
true.
point.
All right.
He had to roll like a 2 for him not to hit me.
Yeah, he has to roll natural 1 to miss
Erkin,
me.
do you want to go with her now?
Pretty safe in there.
Yeah, but someone's got to heal him.
Yeah, she takes off. You waited too long.
No, believe me.
He's stuck in his own fucking spell.
Heal at 8th level on Erkin, which would be...
Oh, on Erkin? Okay.
I'm sorry, Theron, which would be 90 hit points. So you're back to full.
157.
All she has left is a level 1 spell. And she's no longer in safety. And it's Arthendal's turn. Oh wait, he didn't use his last... Did he? I think he did.
Buddy.
Okay, Arthendal's turn. He goes back at Anna Louise, the other healer that just healed the wizard, and he hits her with a fire fist. She takes 55 damage, and then he hits her with earth stab, and she goes down.
Oh, God.
And then he hits her with water slam, and she takes 2 death save fails. And I need a lair roll, please.
Who is it?
I think it's you. No,
Oh,
you roll.
I
Did
did
you roll
last
last? It's Grimgar's turn.
Yeah, I thought you would last.
1 is all ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Damn it.
Nah.
Max, and you are on your last turn of resistance.
Does his eye thing change?
Oh yeah, roll a d6, please.
I will.
And before I know what it is, I'm gonna figure out which way he's going to aim it. He's going to aim it at Theron, I think.
Rude.
Yeah. It's hard to say which of the two of you he should aim it at. Five. That's a funny one. Alright. Maxon, you're up. Save the day, please! We're all gonna die!
Do that. And I'll dash. Right next to him.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Oh. Going to action surge.
Okay.
That last one. Give enemies a healing potion.
You're gonna action surge to give her a healing potion? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know.
I would attack him.
I can't really hear you, that's why I'm asking.
No, I'm gonna attack him 3 times, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's...
Ooh!
There you go.
I'm gonna use a fire thing.
Oh, man.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
my God!
wow!
Oh, my God, Maxon! Describe how you kill Arthendal. That was exactly his hit points. He had 52 left.
Holy shit.
Oh my God!
Alright, I form my fist into a scythe with an engraving on it that says, chew bubble gum.
It's nice. Of
Good
course.
one. Good one.
And I do an X pattern slash with a scythe fist that's made out of volcanic rock.
Uh huh. All right, yeah. You X pattern him, and as the slashes go through, he says, "You fool! You can't. You. You ah!" This scream is different. 4 portals burst into existence around him, and you can see into the 4 elemental planes. The 4 princes stare through, furious and hateful. The elemental energy is ripped from Arthendal, and with it, whatever flesh remains of his body is obliterated. The portals close as the energy is returned home, and all that remains is a flickering image of Arthendal's soul and the huge eye that burst from his chest, which floats in the air behind him. Arthendal's form screams and yells at you, but you hear nothing. The eye, floating behind him, splits in half, taking the form of a mouth, and in one quick motion, it devours Arthendal's soul. For a moment, you prepare to continue the fight, before realizing that this creature, whether it is Tharizdun itself or merely an avatar, has also been defeated. It looks completely spent. Well, it was fun while it lasted. There's a pop, and you find yourself standing in a field near Red Larch.
Large.
Anna Louise is still unconscious with 2 death save fails, and Grimgar is still dead. What do you guys do?
I'll run over and give her a potion, since she is still alive.
Okay. Yep. So you give her a potion.
I'll just do a potion of healing,
Uh-huh.
regular one. Does it matter if I roll healing or
Yeah,
not?
roll it. Let's see what she gets.
What is it? 2d4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2d4.
Two.
2.
All right. And anything else, or are we just gonna leave Grimgar?
Or can you do it?
Yeah. Come to me. Come to Butthead.
There's still.
All right.
You're gonna roll for this?
No. Because it's revivify. It had. We don't have to do a thing when it's a casting time of 1 action.
Okay.
So revivify just brings you back to 1 hit point.
Right.
So Grimgar, you return to life, and have a brief moment of panic, right?
Yes. Oh my god, what the hell happened?
Brought you back, Grimgar.
Did we win?
I think it's over. Maxon did a scythe chop. Portals opened up, and then we popped in here. So I think he's dead.
And you're just standing in a field near Red Larch. The sun is out. The clouds are gone. It's a
It just looks nice out.
It's a nice
No
day.
zombies?
There's
No
birds.
zombies around?
Not near you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey, Grimgar, I know you just died, but are you able to heal us?
I do have my channel divinity left, so I can heal 85 hit points, up to half for people.
I think Erkin and... Well, actually, all 3 of you need it. Me and Maxon don't.
And actually, I still got 3 level 3s that I could use cure wounds and stuff too.
All right. You
Does it matter?
You heal everybody. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You owe me a diamond.
I do all the math. I hand you a diamond
Yeah.
or 300 gold pieces.
My inventory.
I guess we should check on everybody else. Do we have any communication spells?
I can speak with animals.
Yeah, I've got sending.
That's probably better.
Who should we talk to?
Of those people that we left when we went through the portal in the first place, were they all together?
Well,
Do we
remember,
think?
remember you saw that vision.
Right. They were separated, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that the time seemed funky when you were in there, and you think more time than the hour you were gone has passed. The vision you saw, they were all spread out. They all kind of went to different places to join different fights.
Why don't we just go to Red Larch first and see what's going on?
Okay.
Isn't brother or somebody there
Yep.
that we know?
Yep, brother was
Yeah,
the one that was
yeah.
trying to defend the. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
mean, okay.
Red Larch.
I just didn't know if you guys wanted to do any immediately after the battle role play, but that's okay. You guys head to Red Larch, and everybody there is cheering. There's kind of dead bodies everywhere, but it's very quickly explained to you that suddenly all the zombies just collapsed, and using some sending spells and talking to other people, it's the same everywhere. When Arthendal was defeated, the zombies were no more, and over time, everything slowly begins returning to normal in the area. It takes a long time. A lot of people died. Yartar particularly got messed up. But life in the Desserin Valley, in the Somber Hills, returns to normal. With the only exception being that the lost dwarven city of Tyar Basil is now occupied by one Venom Fang and a draconic cult of orcs and goblins. But they don't really bother anybody. Instead, they seem to be fighting their own battle against monsters of the Underdark. But it's good eating.
What's been the thing?
So yeah, now I want to go into how everyone kind of moves on with their life after this. A little bit of epilogue stuff. Does anybody want to go first?
What's the setup for it? Are we just saying what we want to do and then move on from there?
Well, if you want to do, everything your character does for the rest of his life, you can do that, or you can do what you do right away and then see if somebody else says something that you would want to jump onto and say, yeah, and then I went and did that or something. We can do that. I'm open to anything. I don't know that you guys particularly care about too many of the NPCs. What they did, I think probably Romulus, Anna Louise, Venom Fang, which I already did, and Cleo are probably the only ones you guys care about.
I also want. I want to ask Theron about his girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah. Would you tell
I,
him?
I,
What do you want to know?
I just said I didn't know you had a girlfriend. Who was this girlfriend of yours?
I
Theron?
mean, it was kind of before. I don't really like to talk about it, but I don't know where my notes are.
Theron was an orphan. He was raised at a library. He one day Rolothiel visited and looking for some information, and they fell in love. And he was sent on an errand, and on his way to go complete that errand, he slipped and got trapped down in a cave where he actually ended up living for years, eating mushrooms and other cave animals and stuff, and then eventually was rescued by Arisi Kalanoth, who enslaved him for a number of years, using him to kill a whole bunch of people. And by the time he was freed from that, I can't remember exactly how she died, but I think Arisi killed her.
I think so, yeah. Didn't she say that when we fought her?
Yeah, I think so. It was a while ago
Who
for
is
me.
who is Reese Kalanoth again?
She was the queen of the air cult.
Yeah, well,
I
then we
don't, I
got
don't
into
know.
the
I don't
chapter
remember
too.
any of that about you.
Yeah. Well,
You were a
knew
Terminator?
bits and pieces. You knew bits and pieces
You
of
guys
that.
went into the pyramid where she was, and she wanted to hire you guys. And then
Yeah, I
was like,
remember.
no, fuck you.
I'm
I
pretty
remember.
sure I told you most of this, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it was like 3 years ago, so
Yeah.
I remember fighting her in the pyramid. I didn't remember Theron hating her and having been enslaved by her and shit.
Remember, I was all mad when I saw her?
Yeah.
me and Travis actually went to a different chat room to talk about it a little bit before,
Ah,
because he was wanting
damn.
to ask me how would I feel about this, and I was like, oh, you fucking hate her. She killed your girlfriend.
Yeah. I was
Damn.
really happy to kill her.
And
Yeah.
Vivielle is her sister.
Yes.
Ah,
That's how I know
okay.
Vivial.
I thought you had a thing for her, so I was like, damn. Wow.
Damn.
Well, what's your whole thing about?
Yeah, what's your secret?
Yeah.
Well, so I'll do the Grimgar's life after this. So
Okay.
Grimgar eventually divulges that Mintarn is under the claw, as it were, of an ancient dragon called Hundarth. That's who the guy mentioned in a fight there, and he wants everyone's help to go fight this dragon and kill him because Mintarn has to pay money to him, tribute, so he won't destroy the city, and he's attacked it before and all this other stuff. So Grimgar wants to do that, and hopefully that gets done. And then
Hopefully.
hopefully, yeah, I don't know, but in Grimgar's mind, this is what happens after this. He goes, "Yeah, this will be easy compared to what we've done before." So
Yeah.
he invites his friends to come help him kill the dragon, and then Grimgar otherwise didn't really have any secrets. He's in the military and stuff
Well,
like that, and that.
the
But
whole reason for the existence of the Mintarn mercenaries is that they don't really have any resources of their own, and the dragon is constantly demanding tribute. And so the Mintarn mercenaries exist as a way to go out and make money so that their people, their families don't get killed by a dragon.
hmm yeah,
Yeah.
so it's pretty serious business for Grimgar.
We could have helped you with that, Grimgar.
Yeah, well, this was a pressing issue here, and then hopefully everyone helps out with that. And if that occurs, then Grimgar isn't much for fame and political life. He's kind of distrustful of people and has had seen injustices done. I don't know if I ever fully explained it, but he had saved these people from that fire turtle witch, and then he had been ordered not to help them and to like help out some nobles, and he defied the orders and saved the people instead. And then his captain Hammerstrike there had reinstated him and everything. So he's not one for being in political life or anything like that. So after he does that, he kind of has a more normal life. Of course, he helps out if there's trouble around and stuff like that. He does have a thing for cat girls, so he eventually marries a tabaxi and has a couple of kids and lives a nice life after that. So that's
You
Grimgar's
settled
story.
down.
Yeah, he settles down. Yeah, he didn't really want to be a soldier his whole life. He did it, to help out his people and stuff, but he's happy to settle down and get out of things when he can.
And he lives
Do
in
you
a
have a
house
place?
shaped like a giant boot.
Do you have a place in mind that you wanted to settle down?
I think he'd go back to Mintarn. He is very devout now, so he might go around uh speaking of Martha Mordwain is his god and going to temples and stuff like that. I think there'd be quite some treasure from defeating the dragon, so he would go spread that around and try to help people out that way too.
Oh
But he'd
yeah,
probably go back to Mintarn.
Mintarn would be rich as fuck now because that dragon has
Yeah,
all that money.
yeah.
Like I mean
He's
that.
super rich.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's probably the biggest dragon horde ever. Like $1 billion gold.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been like hundreds of years that this dragon has been
Yeah. So
demanding tribute.
Mintarn now is like a vacation resort. It's just nothing but B&B mansions. Airbnb mansions on the beach.
Answer this. Does Grimgar have a shit family?
I don't think there's a lot about Grimgar's family otherwise. So I would say no. I mean, he's got his cousins, but
All his cousins are shitty people.
Well, his
no, his
cousins are
cousins
rich too.
yeah, they got the mine and stuff. Wavako Cave.
Oh yeah, that would be another thing too. You guys haven't gotten paid by them in a while, so when you leave, like, you get a whole bunch
Rich?
of money. Yeah,
Okay.
from your mine shares. Anything else, Ryan?
No, I think that's it. I thought about it a lot, and I think that's what I arrived at.
Check on your other groups that you're a part of.
Yeah. Well, again, he's not one much for like being in a political power, military power, or anything like
Mm.
that. I think, especially since he's got his own. He feels like he's pretty strong now. He doesn't really want to be a tool of any organization, as it were. He's very much.
Either of the cities.
Well,
Yeah.
so with that, Yartar, if you wanted to settle in Yartar, they would totally put you on the council, because they're running the
Okay.
city as a council now without a water baron anymore. Phandalin, I mean, all of you guys are welcome in Phandalin forever. Like, what you ever want to visit or go do something there, or if you wanted to settle there, I mean, Theron could open up, start the Phandalin library there if he wanted to go there. Like, and Romulus
Yeah,
would be
I don't
all
think he's
in.
ready
So
to settle yet. I think he wants to adventure and actually learn more still
sure,
and see new places. So I think he would travel for a while. But his end destination would be to settle in some place like Yartar or Phandalin and
okay.
take a.
So
Uh,
if you do that, I think Haman Cost wants to travel with you.
okay, yeah,
I think he would want to go. I think Meow Mix would probably tag along.
yeah. I think I would ask
If
anybody
if
that.
it's something less dangerous. Those two for
Yeah,
sure, I think would travel around with Theron if he wanted them to.
I think he would even ask Anna Louise if he could visit the Underdark if she would let him, so he could learn a little bit about them. If I
Yeah,
don't, that's probably allowed, but
she would, but it would come with lots of warnings of how you're supposed to act.
yeah,
Because they're a super matriarchy. So
gotcha.
like males are really looked down on. So you would have to visit as like her pet, basically.
Yeah, it wouldn't be for long.
Yeah, but yeah,
Just to learn a little bit, so he can write some stuff down, so that he has it in like a ledger of some kind.
yeah, she'd be cool with that.
But yeah, definitely be very devout to Agma after all this, and
So where do you think he would settle when he eventually does?
I think it would depend on the end of his adventure, what the situation is like. But I think whatever situation needs him more.
Okay.
If Phandalin's still like growing, then probably Phandalin. If Yartar has a lot of issues, then probably Yartar.
Yeah.
How old is Theron at this point? When we ended?
Yeah, I'm 93.
Okay. And how long do elves live?
What is it?
I don't know. I think like 400.
Like what? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm like, it's still pretty young.
All right.
Okay. So Romulus and Phandalin, I mean, that place just grows and it becomes a big city and eventually does join the Lord's Alliance, but they are given a lot more independence than most cities. similar to the amount of independence Waterdeep would have in the arrangement, in that they kind of just do whatever they want. Similar to Russia and the United Nations. All right. Maxon or Erkin, who wants to go next?
Hey,
I don't know. Who's going?
I'll go. You said we got a lot of money, right?
Oh yeah.
I find the gnomes, the builder gnomes,
Yep.
and I hire them to help me rebuild Thunder Tree.
Nice. Yeah. So that's Kilton Knee Scraper. And yeah, his operation's pretty big at this point. I could totally do that.
And I want to move my family from the docks of Waterdeep back to Thunder Tree. I pick up Farmer Chick to help repopulate.
Maxon has 23 children.
And
Baxon, Taxon, Haxon, Caxon.
I get the big shrine statue in the middle of Thunder Tree like I always wanted.
All right.
Rhine statue?
Like a shrine.
To what?
For being the hero.
Oh, it's a shrine to you?
It's him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
great.
you can't see his dick, but his pants have a significant bulge in the statue.
Yeah, gnomes made me pay extra for that.
I would love, Grimgar would love visiting, and also would be very excited about killing another dragon with Maxon as well.
Venom Fang's up to no good.
No, he's fine.
Also, I don't know what Urkin's going to end up doing, but they're going to be very worried he's going to do something with the Zentarum, so he would check up on Urkin way more than the rest of you. Just to kind of get the feelers out for what he's doing.
Yeah, live happily ever after.
Nice.
All right. Erkin?
Erkin's gonna return to the high forest for a little bit, and while he's there, he's gonna start a new local chapter of the Zentarum.
Oh,
Primarily, they're gonna try to steal from the harbors and try to plot against the squirrel a little bit. Maybe hunt some goblins and mermaids.
Alright, so that's going to be part of my job, is to keep that in check, I guess.
So cut to Theron visiting Kolbaz, and Kolbaz is like pouring a cup of coffee into the sink. And Theron's like, "What's wrong with it? Someone keeps switching my salt and sugar. It's the saltiest coffee I've ever tasted."
oh my.
And eventually, he's going to start a Moon Elf awareness group.
Self-awareness.
Just so everyone knows what a Moon Elf looks like.
Moon Elves Anonymous.
Yeah.
He's got like a picture of the moon and then a picture of an elf. This is the moon.
That he drew.
Yeah, this is a moon elf.
And eventually, he's going to accidentally glue himself to his elemental Vorpal scimitar using that glue that can't be undone. And he's going to travel the world for a little bit looking for some solvent.
Grimgar has the
Things told
solvent.
us.
Grimgar has universal solvent. Well,
Oh, yeah.
He never thinks to ask.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess not. Yeah,
He has so much pride to ask Grimgar for it.
sitting on Grimgar's shelf for the rest of his life.
He
I don't want to ask Grimgar.
He searches for a solution for 20 years, and after he finally gives up, he's like eating dinner with Grimgar, and Grimgar's like, "So, what's the deal with the sword?"
Oh, there, I got the solvent right here.
I got it right here. It's like in his pocket.
He holds on to it.
And then Urkin
Never know when you're gonna
kills
need it.
Grimgar.
Chops his head off.
Yeah.
Chops his head off with the sword.
And that's about it.
Anna Louise returns home, and her family actually does become number one after
Yay.
all that she's done.
She did it.
Let's see. That was Venom Fang, Romulus. Okay.
How come she has wings? I do want to ask her that.
She's
Those
a
are
divine.
wings.
She's a divine soul sorcerer, which means she has celestial blood in her.
She had wings?
That's how
Yeah.
she was flying around at the
Yeah,
end.
she's flying around.
I thought
Like,
she had
what the
boots
hell?
or something.
No.
He ascended.
He ascended.
Yeah. She's divine
She's
soul
then the
sorcerer.
true bad guy.
So she got wings at level 14.
You ever find out what happened to what's her name? The little
Cleo.
Cleo, yeah.
That's what I was gonna do next.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
None of you ever hear from Cleo again.
Oh, very simple. I like it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what happens because you're the players, not the characters.
Okay.
I must know.
Yeah. She basically moves to an unsettled part of a forest and basically lives in the forest by herself the rest of her life, playing music and basically just hunter gathering to survive. She after her brother had died, she kind of lost it with this taste for revenge and fell in with Arthendal, who basically had her help him to make sure his plan succeeded by directing the fire cult in certain directions. And she is actually the reason why the fire cult ended up putting a stop to Bully Drag, because that was something that could have messed up his plan. He didn't need Bully Drag involved, and the water cult getting stronger than it was supposed to be would have been a problem. And he fucked with her mind a whole bunch. And because of that, she just kind of became more and more evil. And then when he died, that all went away. And she decided she was just tired of dealing with people. And
Fair enough.
you keep expecting that she'll like show up, but she never does. And so, after very close to 4 years, I want to say we started in June when we started. That brings our campaign to a close, guys.
Yay, we did it.
Whoa.
Great job.
What happens to Remlick? Anything?
Renwick?
Remlick? The lich?
Renwick.
Oh, Renlick.
Renwick.
Renwick. Renlick.
Are you serious?
Renwick.
Why do you keep putting an L in
No,
there?
I actually think I thought it was an L. Renwick.
Renwick.
He said it right. Right back.
Renwick. Renwick.
He said Redwick and then he said Redlick again.
He's a lich.
Yeah.
Nothing happens to him. I mean, he just
That's so
he
funny.
stays where he is, and now he's just pissed off that the Knights of Samuel know who he is.
Why didn't he want us to tell him about that? Is there any reason?
Because his brother Samuel Caradune is the one that founded the Knights of Samuel, and he doesn't want to have anything to do with them because they hate the undead. And I don't have the story in front of me, but he basically got his brother Samuel killed.
Okay.
So,
What about Dundas?
Dundas just stays in his city. He goes back to being a cop.
Incompetent as he always was.
Yeah, I mean, he never wanted to be an adventurer. He was trying to solve a mystery.
Mm.
And he solved it.
Liberté.
You know, I actually didn't think about what Liberté would do.
You can come with me.
Maybe. I don't think he'd do anything away from the forest long term. Like, he might go on a couple adventures with you, but the Red Lady saved him from a life of slavery. So I think he just likes living with them.
Makes sense.
But I mean, if you asked, hey, do you want to go do a thing? I'm sure he would.
Cool.
Yeah. Anybody else you guys want to know about?
Were there any surviving cult members that we named? I know, like Splashy and everyone was dead. Was there anyone that
George
actually
Rambo lived.
George Rambo? Yeah, why was it George Rambo?
Uh,
I want to help George Rambo out. That's something Grimgar wants to do.
sure. Let me see. I gotta remember who he ended up with.
After all those cult members we killed or named or tried to get us to help, I feel badly.
George Rambo joins Gervor's group.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he becomes a local vigilante.
Wow, good for him.
With Gervor. Yep. Brother returns to the Uthgard and teaches them about a bunch of the stuff he learned while with the settled folk, and actually helps to prevent a lot of the conflict that had been going on between the settlements and the Uthgard barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that. I don't really know what Haman Koss would do other than maybe hang out with Theron for a while. I mean, his mission was kind of over, and he didn't really have anything else he was trying to do.
And we'll figure it out together. I like Helen Cost. Spend some time.
Yeah, he's cool. He teaches you some necromancy.
Yeah. I teach him some evocation.
Evocation,
Yeah, mix Yogi Bear.
You guys actually figure out a way to make some elemental zombies,
Yeah.
which is really sweet.
Yeah, so a mix between a construct and a actual person.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he'd be a lot. Even though he's a necromancer, he only raises people from the dead that are okay with it. So he would definitely be cooler with constructs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if you take a bunch of bones and make a construct out of it, that's not really raising the dead.
I'm so happy we didn't fucking kill him. We could have just killed him back then.
Yeah.
We decided to be cool about it.
Yeah.
I think that was Jack too, right? Yelling to him.
Mm-hmm.
Way back when.
What was Jack doing?
I think he was the one that like talked to him.
Well, our first quest was.
I thought Jack wanted to kill him.
Was
Didn't
it?
I talk to him? I thought I wanted to talk to him.
Maybe that was the case then.
Somebody warned us about him, and we went and checked it out.
Yeah.
Did we ever kill the black spider?
But you guys wanted to kill the zombies, and I said to wait.
Okay.
Yes.
We killed him? We got him?
Yes.
Good.
You say the black spider?
Yeah,
Yes,
remember
then
that
you guys
guy?
killed him.
Yes.
I don't remember how.
Fought him at the end of the first thing.
Yeah.
Oh, with the black. Yeah. No, black spider.
What? Were you thinking of Glassstaff?
No, I was thinking of the other guy there that we turned over to Anna Louise's people.
We ever killed Glassstaff?
Nesnar.
Yes, you killed Glassstaff.
Yeah, we killed him.
You mean
Yeah, I
Vizerin?
got a natural 20. Yeah, Vizerin.
Oh, I was going to tell you
Nesne.
the zombies that didn't get to come in. Lizzie Calderos. She was a fire wizard who had been trained by Glassstaff. Bureau Gladham, a farmer you saved at one point and then you didn't know where he went. He'd actually gotten captured again and ended up getting killed. Which one is this? Nemea. I don't remember who that is. Nemea. Oh, the tiefling from the monastery that was in prison.
Get
She
killed?
ran off. Yeah, you guys ended up killing her because it turned out she was working with the Obrati.
Ah, okay.
Nestro Ruthiol. She was the water baron.
Ah, okay.
Yeg, the goblin cook Romulus married or murdered. The goblin. Remember that? Remember the goblin
Yeah.
cook?
Yeah.
There were two more Hanar sisters, which were the Wyvern Riders, and Rulik, which was the Dwergar who had the crown.
Ah, okay.
Those are the zombies you guys didn't see. I mean, I've been collecting names for years now, for all of this. What did you guys think of the final fight?
Pretty
Good.
tough.
Yeah, it was close.
Could have gone bad there.
What was his AC second phase?
23.
23.
Dude,
I thought it was well balanced.
Yeah, I thought it was well balanced. It was intense there at the end. A lot of these big fights have been well balanced. They're like borderline all dead and borderline none of us dying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just lucky with that because like balancing this stuff is so hard, and
Yeah.
I'm just like guessing. Like I don't know how much damage per turn.
Yeah. I mean, I know I wasn't going to be able to hold out much longer there. I didn't have any spells left. I just had a couple level 1s.
Well, you know what's funny is I didn't even think Maxim was going to kill him on that turn, and he ended up killing him on the first hit.
I know.
Yeah.
I was exactly 60 feet away from being able to hit him.
You
I
and you
didn't
did
realize.
exactly his hit points in that shot. Like your roll was crazy good,
Yeah, you got a crit and a 10 on the D10.
right? And the damage dice, you 2d6, you rolled a 6 and a 4.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, a 6, a 4, and then a 2
And a
and a
1.
1. Eh.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 and 1.
But yeah, 10. I mean, that was 30 damage on that 10. I couldn't believe it. It's like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was massive.
Especially since like you might have like hit and then miss because I mean his AC is 23. Like,
That
Of
was
course,
my
Grimgar got the opposite end where he got fucked in one
oh,
turn.
that doubled nat 20. Oh my god, I couldn't believe that either.
Absolutely destroyed. I was, okay, we're okay. We're okay. Grimgar's dead. And he's full dead. Oh.
I used my last action surge, and I only had one superiority die left.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
I mean he was
pretty much
gonna
it.
he was gonna kill Anna Louise too on his next legendary action because she already had 2 death saves. And like
Yikes.
that's it for healers at that point.
As long as Erkin could have stayed alive, though.
To revivify, yeah, because if he brings Grimgar back, Grimgar can bring anybody else back. But
yeah,
you guys needed
we
him
just
to hurt.
we just needed Erkin to stay alive there. So I think if it was just 50 damage left, then between Max and I, we could have gotten it done.
The rope trick ended up being clutch.
Yeah, it did.
I never like
Yeah.
relying on that because it's kind of weird. You just go in there and you hide. Never like to use it.
Yeah, that was a big thing when you fucking trapped yourself there.
I didn't
You were
mean
there
to do
for
that.
about
Yeah,
you were
forgot
there for
about it.
about 8 turns.
I wouldn't have done that. Although
Yeah.
it kind of protected me a little bit, but they all just flew over and killed me anyway.
That's true. So we're the first one to get downed.
I thought about it when I was driving. I was stupid. I should have used my bat whistle, and then I could have seen you to healed you when I used that 9th level healing spell. And I totally forgot about it when we were playing. That would have helped a lot.
I'm pretty sure you have enough stuff to do like anything. Like, all your spells and items and stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
You know, shit. You hold all our items.
I know, I got
Yeah.
so many items.
You do have a lot of items.
Yeah.
My
You have your unicorn thing back, right? Or Pegasus?
yeah, I do have my Pegasus now.
I was really curious about how some of the weird stuff I gave him would work out, like the reducing the max hit points thing. Because, like, I was like, this is the final fight. The rules don't really apply to him, so what bullshit can I do that isn't normally allowed? And I was like, oh, well, half damage, he doesn't take anything, right? He's going to reduce their max hit points. He's going to, I was just coming up with all kinds of shit. Because, I mean, it's easy to just be like, okay, he gets 10 attacks, and each one has a 20 to hit modifier, and does 3d10 damage. Like, that's boring. Like, hitting hard is one thing, but doing other weird shit to people, reducing their max hit points, and, I don't know, other stuff like that, like the cone.
Yeah, the cone was cool.
Rolling the d10 for the lair thing. Like, I really liked having that where you guys would roll, and it's not just like me deciding what it is. I like that.
Yeah, I got hit by that reduced hit points. My hit points were 118. They're usually 173. He hit me with that so many times.
Yeah, I didn't realize how bad your con was. 'Cause most of his savings throws were a 24.
Yeah.
There were some things that were 20, and there were some things that were 18. But most of them were 24.
What was everyone's like best play for like memorable play they thought they had? Like I'll volunteer mine. I still think my best one was when we were in the fire temple that one time, and we saved those people in the cage, and I rolled a 19 and a 20 on the perception check to like see it, and managed to like tell what was going on because it was a disadvantage. That's crazy.
When they were falling into the lava?
When I first like looked out to see what the heck was going on,
And they were lowering the cage into the lava?
just to see, like, because Joe's like, it's so bright in there, you really can't see what's going on, and so I peeked around and at disadvantage and rolled a natural 20, and then I rolled a 19 as a disadvantage roll. So he gave me like what was going on.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Your roll was crazy high. So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm just going to tell you everything. Like,
Mine might be the same spot where I actually used the wall of force to keep it from falling into the lava.
Yeah, that was
you
nuts
made like
too.
a bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, mine might be the same spot.
Because that was a moon elf in there, wasn't it? That we saved that time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And that's where the berries came from for this.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that was a crazy like session or two there with
It was.
getting those people out of there.
I like two things. It's one when I chased down that shadow dragon and killed it. That was kind of fun. And the other was escaping from the police station. That was a good one. Oh yeah. Didn't work out though.
I mean, I have another Chris one, convincing Venomfang to not kill him.
Yeah.
That's
true.
still, that's still unbelievable to me. Like, once you attacked Venomfang, I was like, okay, Urkin's dead for sure. And then you like tried to convince him. I was like, okay, make a persuasion check, and basically you're gonna fail unless it's a natural 20. But even if it is a natural 20, he gets to make insight at advantage to still try and beat you. And you got a natural 20, and then he failed. Just unbelievable.
Yeah, I thought we were all dead. At least those of us that couldn't teleport. think Theron was the only one that was going to make it out of there.
I know.
I was gonna kill Venom Pig.
Rob's might be what just happened.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a lot that whole fight. Took out like what? The Earth node, the Water node.
Yeah, either you or Theron. I don't know
Wind
which one of the
node.
two of you did the most damage because you did more damage at the end, but Theron did a lot of AoE damage.
My AoE damage,
Took
yeah,
out a bunch
adds
of
up.
guys.
hmm
Oh yeah, clearing out the zombies was.
So it's hard to say between the two of you. Anna Louise really didn't do that much other than heal. She missed a lot this fight. I kept rolling like 3s on my attack rolls. Saved her.
Yeah.
Again.
And then I was like a damage sponge for like a bunch of turns in a row.
You know,
Having those potions helped a lot.
it
Yeah.
turned out that waiting to use that potion was the right move.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because you were about to run out, weren't you?
It ran out
And-
right there at the end.
I knew I had a few more
This last
turns,
turn.
more than what Urkin took his at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You,
So I
Yeah.
know.
right there. It just expired at the end of your turn there
Wow.
when you killed him. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
you got hit by him a lot and it just wasn't hurting you.
yeah.
So
'Cause
much
I-
happened in that turn.
I thought that earlier. I'm like, oh, you should take it earlier, and then that was the right decision not to.
Worked out.
I kept using my bonus action early to do other things.
Yeah. I'm glad you finally used some of those arrows though. I was like, why isn't Maxon using any of his special shit?
Yeah, I used up those +3 arrows pretty quick. Once he moved away from me.
Yeah, but you've got 2 +1 arrows still. Like you never use those. Wait, you still have 2 Indomitables yet left?
Yeah, I didn't end up using those two things, I guess. But they were mostly for charisma, and wisdom, which, whatever. I kept passing all my constitution ones. I was only in the high 20s the whole time.
Rob has so many healing potions, guys.
No,
Those-
no, no, no. Most of those are gone. I had one
What?
superior, 2 greater, and 2 regular. But I used the superior and the 2 greater.
Oh, looks like you still have them. I don't know what you do with your inventory.
Should be gone. Superior should be gone. I should only have
Look
2
at the
regular
bottom.
potions.
You've got a Supreme. Look at the
No, I
bottom of your
don't.
inventory.
There's no way.
The bottom of your inventory, it says 1 Supreme and 3 greater.
Oh, maybe I didn't scroll down that far. Maybe I do
Supreme.
still have those.
Supreme is
Scroll
10d4 plus a lot.
Oh yeah, I probably still had those 3 greater ones too.
ND4 plus 20. Oh my god. What the fuck? I was using like regular healing potions.
And then he died.
2d4 plus
And
2.
then he died.
Oh yeah, my bottle of boundless coffee.
Yeah, I could have thrown coffee on him. Alright, guys. It's been a lot of fun. That was great. Good final battle. You defeated Arthendal. You saved the world.
The best.
You did it all without ever coming up with a team name.
That's true.
I mean, I've just been calling you guys the Raconteurs this whole time. But that's not really your team name. That was just a group that gave you information about all of it.
hmm
So, thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, thank you for putting
right,
all the
thanks,
work in,
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was fun.
appreciate
All
running
right.
the campaign and doing all the preparation and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right. Well, everybody, have a good night. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.